All right, number 4. This one we want to find a weighted average. This is the method that you could also use to find your GPA for college on a 4.0 scale. Weighted average. All right, so weighted average, I'm just going to use X bar to represent average. This is a commonly used term. It's going to equal to the sum of grade times the weight, and then you're going to add up the sum of the weights. So this sideways M it's called a sigma, and it means to add them up. Sum of all the weights. Alright, so this one has all the weights the same, so we could find this by doing regular average. So I'm going to do a similar example just to drive this point home. So the grades are the letter grades, and we're given the grade is A, B, and C. Those are the grades. But we need numerical values because we can't multiply letters. So they tell us A is worth 4 points, B is worth 3 points, C is 2, D is 1, F is 0. So the way this formula would work, and usually we do this when the weights are different. Right now the weights are all the same. So I would add up 4, 3, and 2. 4 plus 3 plus 2, and this would give us 7, 8, 9 divided by, there's 3 numbers, so that would give us 3. So you have a 3.0 GPA. So I'm just going to do that right now because I want to show you how to do it with when the weights are different. So right now they're giving us all the same, which is not ideal. Alright, so let me do a similar one. Alright, so this is what we're looking for. When the weights are different, then we want to do this weighted average. Alright, so in this example, A is worth 4 points, so that's the grade. So A is 4, and the weight, how many hours worth of A we got, there's 4 hours. So we're going to do 4 times 4. So that's the grade times the weight, and then this means sum. So add the next one. So the next grade was a B. A B is worth 3 points, and we have 3 hours worth of B's. So 3 credit hours. So you do 3 times 3. And then the last value we have to add was a C, and a C is worth 2 points, and we have 4 hours worth of C's. So you do the grade times the weight. It would be the same thing as if you were doing like test average, daily average, and all this stuff times the percentage, and then you divide by the total percentage or the total of the weights. So the weights in this case are the units or the hours. On the bottom we would just add the weights. 4 plus 3 plus 4. So this is weighted average. The weights are usually the hours or the percentages, and the grades are usually the grades or the units. So doing this, we will get 16 plus 9 plus 8, 16, 9, 8, divided by 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so 25, 33 divided by 11, so we get 33 divided by 11, and that still gives us 3.0. So you always round to 1 decimal place more than what you had in the data set. This data set didn't have any decimal places, so we add 1. Always go 1 more. So 3.0. Same thing that we got in the previous, but that's a better example to see for weighted average.